In this chapter, we're studying synonyms and antonyms. You are required to find the synonym or antonym of the given word out of the choices given. There is no shortcut to answering such questions. One must prepare one's vocabulary as sound as possible. You can resort to the methodology of eliminating the incorrect answers safely, but it is better to make your word power strong to answer such questions correctly. Synonyms of some frequently used words. Abase. The synonyms would be degrade, disgrace, humiliate, demean, dishonor. Abet. The correct antonyms are aid, assist, condone, favor, support, promote. Beg. The correct synonyms would be implore, solicit, supplicate, beseech, request, plead. Brittle. The correct synonyms are frail, fragile, hard but easily broken. Cynical. The correct synonyms would be misanthropic, moody, eccentric, sardonic, sarcastic. Divine. The correct synonyms would be heavenly, celestial, graceful, godlike. Elude. The correct synonyms would be baffle, avoid, cheat, fool. Fate. The correct synonym would be lot, destiny, end. Guile. The correct synonyms would be fraud, trickery, cunning. Humane. The correct synonym would be kind, generous, benevolent, compassionate. Illiterate. The correct synonym would be unlearned, ignorant, uneducated. Jolly. The correct synonyms would be jovial, merry, cheerful, affable. Knave. The correct synonyms would be fraud, cheat, scoundrel, rogue. Lament. The correct synonyms would be sorrow, mourn, grieve. Meager. The correct synonym would be small, tiny, inadequate, scanty. Notorious. The correct synonyms would be infamous, dishonorable, flagrant, blatant. Obscene. The correct synonyms would be filthy, indecent, awful, bawdy, vulgar, gross, and crude. Pensive. The correct synonyms would be thoughtful, rational, contemplative, reflective. Quirk. The correct synonyms would be whim, caprice, fancy, peculiarity. Radiant. The correct synonyms would be brilliant, bright, intelligent, beaming. Sane. The correct synonyms would be wise, sensible, sound, balanced. Taboo. The correct synonyms would be forbidden, banned, prohibited. Urge. The correct synonyms would be incite, press, implore, instigate, drive, impel, goad. Vigilance. The correct synonyms would be watchfulness, alertness, attentiveness, caution. Weary. The correct synonyms would be exhausted, tired, devitalized, drained. Yield. The correct synonyms would be surrender, submit, admit, agree. Zenith. The correct synonyms would be peak, apex, summit, acme. Antonyms. A few examples for antonyms are as given below. Accurate. The antonym would be inaccurate. Tolerable. The antonym would be intolerable. Obedient. The antonym is disobedient. Credible. The antonym is incredible. Advantage. The antonym is disadvantage. Equivocal. The antonym is unequivocal. Bitter. The antonym is sweet. Creation. The antonym is destruction. Hypocrisy. The antonym is sincerity. Jest. The antonym is earnest. Knowledge. The antonym is ignorance. Pacify. The antonym is irritate. Prolong. The antonym is shorten. Savage. The antonym is civilized. Stranger. The antonym is acquaintance. Sublime. The antonym is ridiculous. Violent. The antonyms could be either gentle or peaceful. Wit. The antonym is stupidity. Vacant. The antonym is occupied. Here are a few examples of the questions. Choose the word which is most appropriate and nearly the same in meaning as the word given in the capital letters. First, ostentation. The correct answer would be pageantry. Second, penitent. The correct answer would be remorseful. Third, satiate. The correct answer would be gratify. Fourth, muse. The correct answer would be ponder. Fifth, profane. The correct answer would be desecrate. In this section, you will find a number of sentences, part of which is underlined. You may also find a group of words which is underlined. For each underlined part, 4 words or phrases are listed below. Choose the word which is nearest the opposite of the underlined word or phrase. If none of these 4 options is correct, then your answer may be answer 5, which is none of the above. First, the proposal was denounced by one and all. The correct answer is announced. Second, where ignorance is sometimes bliss, illiteracy is always considered a curse. The correct answer is information. Third, the doctor said that there is no improvement in the condition of the patient. The correct answer is deterioration. Fourth, he plunged into the turbid waters of the stream. The correct answer would be muddy.